Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and starting this one, Robert Whitmore. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Digging in for Oakland, Marcelo Meyer. Not even close there. And we are underway. Next up for the A's, Miguel Vargas. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Slapped foul. Whitmore, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Line drive, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job.
First and second, one out.
The left fielder, Dan Santana.
Out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Dan Santana. Pitch misses. Ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Vargas, the lead runner out at second. Devers at first. One gone. Misses off the plate, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Landon Knack up and throwing. Jackson warming up as well. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That's in there. And that's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left. Now it's the right fielder. Out. Fader. 3. So next up for Houston, Roger Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Henderson back in standing. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Back to work, 3-2 now. To first, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to first in time. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. First baseman has to.
Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas.
It's been such. A good hitter with.
Now it's the DH, Joe Ortiz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Vader in the box now, takes strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Boots it. Deshaun Knowles up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one pushed to the left and foul. Collier on third. Fader over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now it's even up.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
First and third, 1 down. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Alex Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved. Corners are occupied with 2 down. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Ball 1 there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. John. 3. So here's the... cleanup hitter.
3. Take out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Strike. Heading to the plate now. Pitching change here. Landon Knack.
That's ball 3. 3.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 69, Luis Medina. Now pitching for the Astros, number 43, Jonathan.
And a 7-1 finish in this one.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League, the A's combined to give up just 5 hits as they blasted the Astros 7-1. Drew Rasmussen won his first game of the season, leading Texas to a win over the White Sox 3-2. Alberto Medeiros earned his first victory of the season as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 6-4. O'Neal Cruz plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 10-3. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Guardians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-1. The Braves starting pitcher, number 17, collected win number 2 on the year as Atlanta pulled away from the Rays 6-1. The Mets' second baseman, number 85, was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, as the Mets took care of their Subway Series rival Yankees 9-6. He leads the entire National League in runs batted in. The Nationals totaled 13 hits as a team, as they made short work of the Padres 11-4. The Red Sox center fielder, number 17, was a one-man highlight reel with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs, as the Red Sox took care of the Cubs 12-4. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Cincinnati Reds combined for 10 hits as a team, as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-5. The Phils sent 3 balls into the seats, as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 11-3. The Detroit Tigers pounded out 17 hits in this one.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, this is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and today's starter, Ricky Money. Singing always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Marcelo Meyer leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 111.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Meyer checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas up next for the A's with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Pitch. Next offering is outside. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Right down the chute, strike 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And now the 0-1.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him. 2 gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Dan Santana.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And forget it. He leaves the yard to right. His 12th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And now James Wood. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, and on the hill. Bob Wolf, the next to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Abel, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner leads away at second. Wolf checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across the first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Batting in, the third baseman, Cam Collier.
So up next, Cam Collier. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-1 down. Now 1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch way upstairs. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter now, Josh Brett. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
0-1 now.
No ball.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's outside. On the ground to first, Devers. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Albert Fader. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Man at first. Now here is Alex Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ramirez measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. First offering, runner goes in the air out towards right center. Pereira moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the ball.
Cam Collier up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Collier tries to check his swing. Now look to third. Didn't go.
Yeah, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Mick Abel will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gunnar Hoglund. He last pitched 2 days ago.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Josh Brett will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's a little high.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open. They need a strikeout. And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fader up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Baez, the runner at 3rd. Wolf at 2nd. Collier at 1st. 1 gone. Pereira drifts towards it.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the righty deals. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Knowles in the box now. Takes strike one. 2 outs. Bases are full. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball four, take the base. 3, 3, out. Take out. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. 3.
So taking in Marcelo Meyer. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Dan Santana. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Way high there. Ball 3. And he pumps it a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right-hander kick steals. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed. To me, and
the Astros turn to a new arm of the mound. Alex Ramirez.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Astros totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 13-2. Heading into the day, the Astros sit in 4th place in the American League West, and the Athletics are 2nd in the division. Mike Cantu grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, leading the White Sox to victory over the Rangers 3-2. Entering the day's action, the White Sox are in 2nd place in the AL Central, while the Rangers are in last place in the AL West. The Angels finished off a 3-game sweep as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 10-7. The win was their 5th straight as a team. In the standings, the Mariners are in 3rd place in the AL West, and the Angels are atop the division. The Blue Jays went deep 4 times as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 6-2.